Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group Saxon. We are going to present the operating system of Freebsd. Here are the team members. My name is Anisolahah binti Ahmad and my metric number is 11900508, followed by Nur Ada Liana binti Ramli. Metric number is 119055 and the last one is Nurul Humaira binti Muhammad Tarmizi with metric number is 11900501. The content that we will talk about are the introduction, Nmap scanning and port flooding using Python. The first version of Freebsd was released in November 1993. It is derived from BSD, the version of Unix developed at the University of California, Berkeley. BSD is a short form of Berkeley Software Distribution. Freebsd also is a free and open source Unix-like operating system. It is used in a variety of platforms and it focuses on features, speed and stability. The company like ISM, Nokia and Nmap are the ones who use a Freebsd in order to build their product. Next is step to download Freebsd. First thing first is search and go to page Freebsd. There are a lot of versions, but I choose to download the latest one. From that, look at the link that have ARM64. Here are the steps on how to install the Freebsd. When I successfully log in as root, I need to code this list of commands in order to get basic desktop interface.
Move to the next part, Nmap scanning. For the first example is Windows scan with command -sw. Windows scan is exactly the same as Xscan except that it exploits an implementation detail of certain systems to differentiate open ports from closed ones, rather than always printing unfiltered when a reset is written. It does this by examining the TCP window value of the reset packets written. On some systems, open ports use a positive window size even for reset packets, while closed ones have a zero window. Next is TCPX Scan with -SA option. This scan is different than the other that it never determines open or even open filtered ports. It is used to map out firewalls rule sets, determining whether they are stateful or not and which ports are filtered. It probes packet has only the egg flag set unless you use scan flags. When scanning unfiltered systems, open and closed ports will both return a reset packet. Nmap then labels them as unfiltered, meaning that they are reachable by the egg packet, but whether they are open or closed is undetermined. Ports that don't respond or send certain ICMP error message back are labeled as filtered. Synscan is the default and most popular scan option for good reason. It can be performed quickly, scanning thousands of ports per second on a fast network not hampered by intrusive firewalls. Synscan is relatively unobtrusive and stealthy, since it never completes TCP connections. It also works against any compliant TCP stack rather than depending on specific platforms. It also allows clear, reliable differentiation between open, closed and filtered states. Synscan may be requested by passing the SS option to Nmap. It requires a raw packet privilege and is the default TCP scan when they are available. Last example of Nmap scanning is a remote OS detection with -O option. This option can detect more than inner workings of an operating system.
Next, for port flooding, there are 10 TCP flags and each of the flag has its own function. First, the finish flag means there is no more data from the sender. The send flag is used as a first step in establishing a three-way handshake between two hosts. The reset flag gets sent from the receiver to the sender when a packet is sent to a particular host that was not expecting it. The push flag tells the receiver to process these packets as they are received instead of buffering them. Next, the ACK flag is used to acknowledge the successful receipt of a packet, and the urgent flag is used to notify the receiver to process the urgent packets before processing all other packets. The ECN allows end-to-end notification of network congestion without dropping packets, and CWR is used by the sending host to indicate it received a packet with
the ECE flag set. An S flag is still an experimental flag used to help protect against accidental malicious concealment of packets from the sender. So, we will watch on how the packet is being analyzed. That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.